When approaching a roundabout, you normally give way to the traffic on your immediate right. In a few circumstances, the traffic on the roundabout has to give way to entering traffic. Signs and road markings will help you determine priority. This example is a standard roundabout. The single broken line represents the give-way line, and there are road markings indicating which lane to use for each direction. Imagine you are waiting to drive onto the roundabout, and there are 4 cars continuously driving around the roundabout. You would never get an opportunity to go. You would need to wait for a car to exit the roundabout next to you, then you could drive into the gap created by them leaving the roundabout. Although this would never happen in real life, this is the principle of how to know the best time to join the roundabout. The best way of predicting when vehicles will exit next to you will be watching for where they entered the roundabout. As well as watching the entrance directly on your right, try to watch for vehicles from the entrance ahead, and vehicles driving around the roundabout from an earlier entrance, as these are most likely to leave the roundabout next to you, creating an opportunity for you to go. In this example, you will be going ahead second exit, but we will focus on the traffic using the roundabout. Assess the road ahead. Check your center mirror. Off the gas. Gently use the brake. Early check to the roundabout. Clutch in. The green car has approached in the left lane, signaling left. This is showing you their intent to exit next to you, therefore you do not need to give way to this car. Select second gear. Observe to the right. The yellow car has approached in the left lane, with no signal. This is showing you their intent to go ahead second exit, crossing your entrance, therefore you need to give way to this car. Observe ahead. The blue car has approached in the right lane, signaling right. This is showing you their intent to go right third exit, crossing your entrance, therefore you need to give way to this car. Potentially the blue car could drive fully round the roundabout, doubling back on itself, leaving at the exit next to where they drove onto the roundabout. Although this is less likely to happen, it is something you will need to consider. Double check ahead. Brake to a stop. Potentially the green car could drive fully round the roundabout, doubling back on itself, leaving at the exit next to where it drove onto the roundabout. But it is more likely the green car will use the exit next to you, therefore you will not need to give way to them. Select first gear. The yellow car has approached in the right lane, with a right signal. This is showing you their intent to go right third exit. Therefore you will need to give way to this car. Although the yellow car is turning right, using the right lane, and you are using the left lane, the yellow car might want to exit in the left lane. If you move off now, you could become an obstruction for the yellow car. A good rule for keeping safe at roundabouts is, give way to any vehicles crossing your entrance. Select first gear. The yellow car has approached in the left lane, with no signal. This is showing you their intent to go ahead second exit. Therefore you will not need to give way to this car. The blue car has approached in the left lane with no signal. They are most likely to use this exit. The blue car will have to give way to the green car on their right side. If the green car leaves the roundabout at the next exit, this will give you the opportunity to join the roundabout. You will need to watch for the green car's signal, to show you they will be leaving the roundabout. The green car is now signaling to leave the roundabout. This is when space is created, and you have the opportunity to go. Move off. Stay left. Check your center mirror, and your left mirror. Signal left. Stay left, and exit in the left lane.